Hello YouTube, and welcome back as we continue some more Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We are in Durlag's Tower. We last left off right here at what appears to be a chess game. The first time around I died pretty quickly. I thought I was getting charged by a bunch of pawns and I didn't quite know what to expect, and there was some wizards or sorcerers mixed in there, and I pretty much died to slow Melf's acid arrow. I've got quite a few spells still in effect on me that I was using in previous fights. These are all from potions, so I have some strength, some heroism, protection from cold, and freedom of movement, I believe. What else to say? In the past, I've been dying a lot. I'm not quite sure what to attribute that to. The strategy here is I'm not sure where the wizards came from, if those were bishops or rooks or what. So I actually want to try and enter here up at the corner and see if I can pull as few as possible. Alright, only 2 arrows killed off that dwarf. Or pawn. Oh, he's going to take 3.
Your life ends here.
That was probably a mistake. Getting greedy and looking for the gear. I want to put the archery bracers on since I forgot. They actually have a fairly good chance of hitting me. I'm going to drink the last of these potions here. Take a quick look at my inventory options. Let's see if I have any more healing in here. Nope. Alright, so I'm out of healing. So I'll have to start doing resting if I really need to heal. Okay, we got an archer. Oh, and of course I left the... Okay. I do die a lot. Some of it is from the difficulty of playing one character. A lot of it comes down to I'm very stubborn with my potions and things, which, I say as I just ran out of my last potion. But I do tend to be very stubborn, so rather than heal up, I walk around near death when I should heal up. But a lot of it is I'm kind of in a hurry to finish this run through. This is I think the 42nd episode or something like that, and each one's about an hour. And I haven't really got any upgrades in a long time, and I've already maxed out my level, so it's really kind of a drag at this point. I just want to finish the game, and it's making me play a little bit more rashly than I should, doing things impatiently. So originally when I started, I was here. I believe it treats me as a king, and I think that's what's causing some of these squares to shoot lightning bolts when I step on them, because I walked in some kind of unappropriate direction. Okay. Wow, that died as soon as I got through the pawns. Alright, so there's a knight who's hasted. Got my best armor on, so the best I could hope for is to switch to a shield. Switch to some acid arrows. I don't have... I mean, I could shoot web. That might actually be really helpful. Because I'm concerned about the knight. Not the wizards so much. I mean, I probably should be concerned about the wizards too. But I'm more concerned about the guy rushing my face. Yeah. Switch to that. Switch to the shield. I'm not quite sure what spell he cast, or if his spell actually got off. Let's try that again, though. I really did like the web idea. Knight, knight, rook, bishop, bishop. Use those arrows. Switch to the better armor. Archery gloves.
If you insist. I have immediate aid.
Yeah, right off the bat I got hit by something. The rook shot me with an arrow. Even though he really didn't appear long enough on the screen to shoot it. Alright, well I don't have enough potions to heal up any further. Alright, that was... I really have to come in at a very edge and fight as few of them at a time as I can. I don't really want to sleep right now because I really want to keep these spell effects on me. Do I have any scrolls that will help? Grease? Grease possibly could help against the knight charging. May consider that. The haste scroll could help too. The summon monster could help. And the hold monster could help. Well, I'll start with the... put these ones in the slots that I may or may not use. Cast my web. Cast the grease. It says night held. Night held still, so that's
All right.
a really good sign. The night is held. Oh good, the grease is doing amazing. Well, that was definitely amazing. I learned what I needed to learn. Part of the problem is I believe I forgot to switch um, back to my armor, so I got hit way too easily. Okay, switch this. Okay, king. Bishop is held. Bishop is held. The knight is not held. I almost want to sit here
If you insist.
and watch the saves. The knight's held, okay.
I'm certain to die without immediate aid.
Wow. The rook with his arrows is really just going to town on me. But I can't shoot them both. Got the right piercing belt.
All right, all right.
See, the rook is attacking me, but he's not even on my screen. It's a little unfair.
To die without immediate aid.
And he's really accurate. Oh. Then I get killed by the wizard. Now the web should have fumbled that wizard's spells. So that's a little, it's a little rude. I wanted to target the spell a little bit further back, better than I've been doing, just because of the knight's running.
Very well.
Okay, is anyone held? The rook is held, but not the knight. Bishop is held. Nobody's held. Okay, the knight and the rook are held. Great.
I am certain to die.
Now I'm trying to shoot the rook first, because he's the one that's been doing all the damage to me. And then, of course, just by fluke, I didn't kill him in time, and the knight was unaffected by the grease, which was what I was counting on. I am going to cast the haste. I really need to speed up my shots. Okay, it says they're all held. And I wasn't hasted. It says haste, but it didn't. So what I'm going to do is back up now, and maybe the rook won't shoot me because I actually walked back. Yeah, it definitely wasted the haste scroll. And I'm doing a really pathetic job of fighting. Okay, I just want to get the rook. Oh, too close. Oh, I wish I knew what he's casting. It doesn't have a visible animation to it. Like, I don't see a lightning bolt coming towards me or a magic missile or anything. It's just like he finishes casting and then I die. I'm still not hasted, so it must be because of the freedom of movement is canceling out the haste. I'm sure I'll probably have to reload again. Oh man, that knight. Are hit me once. It's once more than I would hope for. Hit me twice. Hit me 3 times. Just goes down to that old 3rd edition or 2nd edition D&D. No matter how good of armor you're wearing, it caps out way too early. You're always going to get hit. You can never build that uber defensive character who just is impossible to hit. Okay. Armor. Bow, arrows. Okay, come down here. Oh my gosh, you better shoot him fast. Of course, his first hit and his second hit both hit me. After I did such an amazing job of shooting him before he got to me. He rolls a 17 and a 17. His first 2 swings. What a jerk. Well, he does have a magical shield. And 2 swords. That's probably why he's swinging so fast. Although, I don't know, that's weird, because he was using a shield. Interesting. Just want to get the rogue. Or rook, sorry. Okay, that went brilliant. Now, I have to have the sorcerer or wizard appear, and I have to shoot it while it's held. The rook is held. The bishop saved something. I don't know what you saved. I'll wait for the next set of saves. It looks like the web wore off. Crap. Crap. I don't have another web. I mean, I really have to just hope that I step forward and shoot him and fumble his spell. Oh, come on. I hit him twice, and it didn't fumble his spell. That is a load of hooey. Now, I probably could have saved it once the grease and the web wore off. Because there wasn't any current monster attacking me. Sweet. Come on, shoot. I took one hit from the rook, but I did get the bishop. Oh my gosh, the accuracy on that guy. He's like 1-for-1 on the attacks. So this is really good. I can't save it while this is going on. I only have to kill the king, I believe, which would be right here. I don't know if he's another wizard, but I want to have the chance. Oh, it's the queen. While the web was still going. Okay, well I got the queen at least. Here's the king. Okay, switch to the sword. Not what I wanted to do. I did not want him to just walk right up on me. Can I walk back through the grease? No, didn't help. Is he a monk or something? Okay, that should end the game. Potion, some darts I don't need. Oh, a really nice looking two-handed sword. So that looks like a cleric scroll I can't use. What is this? Emotion. No alignment. That's also a cleric spell. Sword. I won't worry with the darts. That two-handed sword looks pretty sweet though. Okay, so I'm near dead. It's like 1 or 2 hit points left. 3 hit points left. I don't know if these other chess pieces will be there once I've killed the king. That doesn't look like it. So that's cool. I was able to get away with only killing half of them. That was pretty rough. It wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, I didn't have to reload that many times. It was really just a matter of reloading until my spells were successful, rather than not successful. Oh, I really would like to walk around with my bow, so I can shoot up the rest of those, shoot off these other 12 arrows. But I don't really see a good way of doing that right now. I'll make sure there's no traps. No barrels open. Okay. And some more traveling. That freedom of movement potion is lasting a long time. Okay, I came through a door, and it put me downstairs.
Very well.
Durlag Troll Killer, you have come quite far. Not many live to speak, less live to leave. You are far from done. I hold surprises yet. Seek direction in this place. When you understand the path, when you understand the course, you'll be able to go on. You must be worthy to face what comes. There is evil here, not built within. You must expel the new invaders. Who are you? Are you Durlag himself? Why do you taunt me, Phantom? Were you to do so, you mean me harm? I will not yield to ghost inspectors. You will yield to this place if you do not understand. You have seen phantoms and illusions, shadows of those long since passed beyond the black veil of death to whatever reward. This place harbors the anger, the fear. You will have to understand what built it, to pass by unharmed, seek direction, understand the paths. 3 paths lead away. All must be taken. Okay, that's good to know. 3 paths, all must be taken. So we got a path up here, a path down here. I only see 2 paths at the moment. What effects do I have? So I have resist fear, resist fire cold, and the free action. I'm not sure what the resistances are coming off of. I don't remember. I guess the resist fire cold was the potion I drank to deal with the ice bear and the ice wolves. I don't remember the resist fear though. That door's locked. Well, let's take a quick check to make sure it's okay. Sweet. Switch my armor back. There's probably a trap since it's a single file bridge. I feel like there should be a trap. Oh boy. I really don't have the health. Ooh, there's a trap, and there's a monster I definitely want to shoot with a bow. So we'll just set this down on the floor. He shouldn't be too much of a danger until he actually gets to me. All he does is shoot web, but he has really nasty poison and he hits pretty good.
Your life ends here.
I might be able to kite it. It's pretty slow. Oh my gosh, and then he doesn't shoot. Waits until it's right up in his face. And this is a really bad idea. Walking down this unknown hallway. Okay, a crappy silver ring. Don't need that. That was pretty good though. Not taking any damage. I'll switch armors so I can disarm that trap. Okay. Switch the armors back again. Give it a quick save. Now I fully expect another one of these. Oh, a spider this time. Oh, and it's a sword spider. That's going to be rough.
Your life ends here.
I can't exactly avoid that. Oh, these spiders are so rough. Luckily, it looks like it needs a really high amount to hit me, and I got really lucky there. Those spiders are no joke. Let's put the trap finding back on. Oh, another spider and a eder cap at the same time. This will probably not go well. Man, I can be really thankful that that spider was rolling bad. Oh, I got hit for one. I can't believe that. That's some extreme luck. I don't know. This thing took so many hits last time.
Your life ends here.
I don't know if I'll be able to successfully kite it. I don't know that I have enough room to keep the distance. Can use the ghost as a block, so that I don't have to keep running down that unknown hallway. Alright. Well, all things considered, I only took 1 point of damage. That's pretty good. I'll take that result. I mean, I really should sleep and stop playing quite this risky. Okay, we've got one door. Another. Oh, this is a face spider. Yeah. Boom. I wish I knew what the face spider rolled. If it was just a lucky 20, then I can continue trying this. If he rolled really well. But if he's like the sword spider, and his chances of actually hitting me are next to nothing, just don't want to fight it hand to hand if it's... It's going to destroy me. Well, he's not hitting on a 17. That's pretty good odds. And he's not even swinging as fast as the sword spider, so that went pretty well. That wasn't the same one, so there should be a second one up here. So I'll switch to the bow really fast, because I can get off maybe at least 1 or 2 arrows on it before it teleports in my face. Alright, got two good arrows into it. Wow, that one was swinging way faster. I'm not quite sure what that's about.
Very well.
One. So 2 arrows, but this time they didn't hit. So that's a little sad. Barely injured, only because I hit it with the first arrow. Well, I'm pretty sure he needs at least a 17 to hit, so
Very well.
it's just a matter of he's getting lucky or dice rolls. Oh, I'm poisoned. I'm dead. He managed to only do 1 hit point of damage, but I got poisoned.
If you insist.
Again. Wow. Or maybe he's not doing any damage? He's just doing poison only? No, it did 1 point. Okay, this is at a point where I really should be resting.
All right, all right.
But I know I can kill that spider if I just get lucky enough. It's rolling pretty crap so far. No, man, I probably only needed one more hit on it too. Yeah, this is just me being stubborn now. Refusing to give in to a situation where I really should just rest. Alright. Gonna walk just a little bit forward and make sure there's no
All right.
other weird things over here. And just kite the spider. Oh, that's the fast one. Because that's an astral phase spider. Yeah. That's why I'm having such a hard time. The normal phase spider is just a joke.
All right, all
I
right.
can take that one out before I rest. That astral phase spider is what's causing the difficulty.
Your life ends here.
But being able to kite it is pretty cool. Provided that I actually shoot it with some speed. When it stops to cast its phase shift, it gives me time to shoot at it.
Ends here.
If I so choose to actually shoot. Alright, spider dead. Awesome. It's just that other spider, because it's so fast. I hate fast monsters that you can't kite. Go on, start shifting. He doesn't even do the phase shifting. Yeah, that was a lost cause. Okay, so let's check my spells. Got the 4 identifies that I want. I like the web. I do really like the resist fear, just in case I run into those situations where there's a monster that's casting fear crap on me, because that's an instant game ender. Even though I'd really like to have the stinking cloud as an option or a second web. I really like the fireball. I do have a dispel magic scroll, and that has not really come to help me in any way yet. So choices lightning bolt can be pretty good, but most of the time it reflects back on me. Hold person can be pretty good, and dire charm can be pretty good. Protection from fire, protection from normal missiles, remove magic, skull trap, hold undead, protection from cold, spell deflection. So the spell deflection, the dispel, and the remove magic will all really only help me if I run into a wizard fight. I don't know quite how many of those I'm going to run into. The Dire Charm and the Hold Person are pretty much either going to fail miserably or be successful, which, if you reload, are going to be more successful than not. It's always good to have a second fireball. Also, the problem is if you're trying to hold someone because they're that much of a threat, they may get to you before the spell even gets off. How's Dire Charm work? There's no saving throw bonus. It works on human, demi-human, humanoid, or man smaller. There's Okay, I think the problem here is the monsters that it will work on. I'm probably not going to be running to too many of those down here in this dungeon. But it's a great spell to use when you're trying to do solo, because it basically will give me an ally in the fight. But same thing as Hold Person. It works on only humanoid targets, and I actually haven't had a lot of those since we've been down here. Because I don't know if ghosts and golems and statues and specters or what these people are. I don't know if they really consider them humanoid. It's possible and I could test it, but I'll just be safe and take the fireball, because the fireball I can shoot off kind of the edge of the screen and hit people. If I had access to 4th level spells, which I don't, Summon Monster 2 would be great. The Globe would be great. Even the Confusion or the Stone Skin would be great. But none of those will happen. Let's just polymorph off, that's junk. Okay. So, fighting the Astral Spider. Well, I've chosen my spells. Let's do it one quick save, and then we'll rest. Alright, nothing came to kill me. I can get one heal off. That's my rest. But I do have my Identifies and my Fireballs to use. Let's start with the Identifies, which I can't use because I'm wearing the armor. Okay, identify the armor. Practical defense +3. Blah, blah, blah. So it counts as armor class 0, -3 versus slashing. And this armor that I usually wear counts as 1, -2 versus slashing, but only an AC 0 versus piercing. So versus piercing, it's the exact same, but versus slashing, it's better because it's 0 with an extra -3, so it's actually -2 more. It's a 2-point improvement versus slashing, but it also doesn't incorporate in the pluses. Like, this is just AC 1 because it's plate mail. This is AC 0 because it's plate mail. That shouldn't incorporate in the +3. So this should jump to like -7 or so, which I can't wear with the robe. So this would count as +1. This is +3, so it's a 1 improvement. So I guess the +3 is already incorporated into the stat. So it's a 1-point improvement, but I can't wear the robe with it. But it's a 2-point improvement versus slashing, so it is still better to wear. The weight on this is 25. Weight on this is 18, so it's even a little bit lighter to wear. So I will go with that. In the future, if I need to, but right now, I need to be able to wear the robe just to free up the slot. Let's check out the sword. World's Edge. It's a +3 sword. So that's the best damaging weapon I've found so far is a +3. But I'm not really proficient with two-handed. I got longsword, longbow, and sword and shield style. I don't have any two-handed style, and I don't have any two-handed sword. So I probably won't be able to hit with it very good. So there's no real reason to keep that around. Identify the axe. Combat abilities. Can force them to miscast magic. So that's really good if you're hitting wizards, but I generally don't hit wizards in melee. And otherwise, it doesn't even have like a +1 or anything. So I'd be really bad hitting with it. So probably not worth it. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got one identify left. I can identify the cup, can identify the shield, or I can identify the helmet. Let's do the helmet. Protection from critical hits, protection against all forms of panic, and boosts morale. Okay, so that's where the resist fear is coming in. That's pretty awesome. Which means next time when I sleep and I pick spells, I don't have to take that resist fear spell. So that's pretty good. And I do have the inventory space at the moment, so I can wear that if I choose. My sword's still on the ground. Don't want to forget that. Okay, let's try again to shoot this spider up. Miss. Miss. What a great way to start. Come on. Just hit it already. It's badly injured. Just 1 or 2 more hits. Wow. So much for... Was it badly injured or barely injured? Okay, it's near death right now. Okay, I did get hit 3 times, but each time was a very small amount. I still have 7 hit points. I know the one time he hit me for 2. He hit me for 1. And he probably hit me for 1. All in all, success. I'll take a little bit of damage if it means I don't have to do that fight over again. I've got 1 door and then a hallway. I'll take the door over the hallway. Make sure it's not trapped. It is trapped. Aha. Okay, switch the armor back on. Oops. Oh, I don't. I want to have my bow on. Interesting. Is there going to be a trap right in front of this door? Something's locked. The machine seems to be the power source for something in the room to the north. A small inscription above a small key slot reads, "Insert bone ward stone." Okay. Here in order to disable rune traps. Okay, gotta find a bone ward stone. Hopefully it's not one of the ward stones that we dropped on the previous level. Okay, I don't quite like the look of that. Statue and tones. Any who dare cross the rune carpet shall be struck down. Okay. Thanks for that bit of knowledge. What is over there? A chest. So this is the room to the north, so I have to put the stone in here to probably disable this carpet so I can go get the chest. Islan. You have come far and seen much, but not all would stay. Leaving is what I offer. Irritate the spirit no more. Leave this place and the madness it keeps. The world above is yours. The depths belong to the dead. That will not let go. Send me away, or thanks, but I'll stay. The light calls. You do not go. You are as stubborn as my Durlag. I will send you when you wish. Would that I could send the weight from his shoulders thus. Yes, that looks like an easy teleport out so that I don't have to walk through the whole dungeon. So that's pretty good. A bunch of gems that I probably can't pick up because my bags are too full. That looks like a secret door if I ever saw one. Yep. Alright, so what ways do we have to go left? This way, possibly. A door up there, door over here. But I'll choose the secret door. Okay, there's something there to take. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. We'll have to switch to that. Wow, that is just... Took 4 damage just to walk in that ooze for a second. It's alright. I'll suffer my 4 damage. Lots of arrows. Don't really care about that. Ghoul. I do care about shooting him. Greater Ghoul. So I probably can't kite him. Oh. I was going to say it. I didn't have my sword equipped anyways.
If you insist.
Equip the shield. Get the sword in your hand. It's just yet. It seems to be the general outcome of the monsters. If not in this dungeon, at least when you're getting higher level. It seems like their solution to make the game harder is just make all the monsters hasted. Which is really lame.
All right, all right.
Okay, just some gold. Definitely save that immediately. Check out this last pit. Okay, a potion of speed, that's pretty good. If I ever have to drop something. Looks like antidotes. That shield is the candidate to be dropped. Because it's not really significant. Carrying crawlers, okay, those. Crypt crawlers, so they're carrying crawlers that are hasted.
You're certain to die without immediate aid.
Everything hasted, everything hasted. Oh, dear Lord, let's not go that way yet. Okay, so that didn't really solve anything. I don't want to fight them both. Let's see if I can just fight one. Oh, okay, it can walk across the water. How am I going to solve this one? I should be able to use my monster summoning scroll. Because it doesn't do a lot of damage. So whatever I summon should last decently long. At least that's my thinking. So we'll summon that. One little dog.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Okay.
Your wish?
Oh, why? Why did it go after me? Alright, well, let's get something better than a dog this time.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Two nulls.
Well,
I mean, okay, there you go. Crypt Caller attacks null.
hurry up! What would if you insist?
Okay,
Well,
one down. Where's the other one? No, no, no.
you insist.
Is this one unparalyzed yet? No.
What would you very well?
Come on, stop attacking me. Thank you.
If you insist.
Okay, I've got potion here. Nothing significant there. Oh, I got something down here. Another ghoul and a something. Oh, another crypt crawler thing. Come on, shoot the ghoul. Yeah, right after I killed the ghoul, the spell wore off. I really needed to
What would you have? All right, all right.
rush my gnolls down this way.
Hurry up. Very well. What would you have me do? If you insist.
Come on, stop walking and shoot. Oh, there's two ghouls. That's bad news.
What would you have me do? All right, all right. Hurry up.
Yeah, this is a little... I'm gonna, I think, use a fireball here. That's what they're for.
Very well.
I might be able to get away with a web. I'll experiment and try the web first.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Alright, well the web is working brilliantly. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Do not start walking. Into the web, please. What's going on here? Did I get webbed? Oh, I got webbed, of course.
Wish?
Come on, man. You've only got precious seconds to kill that ghoul.
Hurry up.
Come on, man. You're standing in the web. Alright. Well, that went about as good as I can hope. Oh, there's another ghoul still. Dang it. I'm so dead. I'm wearing robes. Oh, just kill me. Well, here's for hoping. Yeah. Hope is dead. Really wasn't expecting
If you insist.
another ghoul. Oh, and once again, I forgot to switch armor. Oh, what a dummy. That's my own fault. Switch the armor, please. Okay. Shield. Sword. Kill. Oh, come on. His chances of hitting are not that great. Stop being a bully.
What would you have? All right, all right.
And I forgot to change my armor. Guess I gotta remember to save it. Change my armor and then save it. Yeah. Change the armor.
Very well.
It's one stupid ghoul. I already did tons of damage to it. Oh my goodness. He hits just so good.
All right, all right.
These dumb hasted monsters. Sick of it. But I hate to waste too much resources on one ghoul.
Your life ends here.
Oh, he was so close to dying. Come on.
If you insist.
He's already taken like 31 points of damage. He's badly injured. You just have to stop sucking and just hit him like once or twice more with a sword. He should be near death already. Yeah. Like, how hard was that? I had to hit him 4 times. 2 of them before he even walks to me. And I had to go through that fight that many times. All for 1 gold. What do we got here? 1 acid arrow? Gold ring. This guy had nothing. Ooh, 1,000 gold. Like I need to turn the trap searching back on. I feel like this should be a secret door. Yeah, because it lets you see the room beyond, and I don't see any other way to get there. It's like on the very corner of the map. And we got another ghoul. Gotta get 4 hits on you. Maybe 5 because the acid arrows do more than my sword does. Nope. Alright, well now that we know what's in there, let's go get my 1,000 gold. This one was empty, I believe. Yeah. Search for that. Okay. Put the bow back on. Oh, it's a good thing I started walking back immediately. And that went amazingly well. Can't believe I shot that thing down so fast. Awesome, 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 awesome. Finally getting some luck.
What would you have? Very well.
A healing potion. Just what I always wanted. I'm gonna drink that immediately. Oh, it feels so good to have just a slight amount of life. Alright, we've got one door up here. Okay, I'm gonna... 4 potions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go get those potions. Alright, so we've got a strength potion, also fire giant strength potion, I think. Yeah, potion of fire, okay. Healing and speed. All 4 very good potions. Let's heal up on these potions. Alright. Another speed potion. There is a lot of speed potions and stuff down here. I think they're trying to tell you something. Since all the monsters are all hasted, they expect the solution to it is that you're hasted as well. Okay, I can take those fire arrows. Alright, well, before we continue walking down this little bit of a corridor, we're going to save the video here, and we will continue on our Durlag adventure next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.